Welcome to BlazinRy Radio. This is my interview with AJR, recorded live at the studio at Webster Hall, March 5th, 2015. Be sure to check us out at BlazinRyRadio.com. Thank you for listening. That would help. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's try that again.
All right.
I'm here at Webster Hall with Adam, Jack, and Ryan, who are AJR. Now, where on earth did you get that band name?
We actually started out as Adam, Jack, and Ryan because we wanted to do like a Peter, Paul, and Mary, Simon and Garfunkel kind of classic thing. Then it developed into AJR.
Gotcha. Are those some of your influences, Peter, Paul, and Mary, and the
definitely,
old folk people?
We're really in love with the music of the 1950s and 60s. So Beach Boys are probably our favorite band.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel's up there. Yeah,
Beach Boys was my first concert, August 31st, 1993.
Wow.
Whoa.
You weren't born yet,
I
right?
was not.
Were either of you?
Yes.
I was, yes.
Okay, both of you were. All right. So old. And you guys are here celebrating the release of your full-length album. Are you excited?
We're pumped, yeah. It's been a lot of years of work. I would say from the first song we wrote to the last song, it was like 3 or 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's really nice to have an actual debut album out.
Yeah, absolutely. And why the title Living Room?
Because we have written, produced, recorded everything in our living room at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys are from around here, right?
Yeah, New York City, Chelsea.
Chelsea? Awesome. Let me tell you how I came upon you guys. I have a Roku device, you know, one of those things like an Apple TV. With
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I turned on Yahoo Screen on a Sunday night, and you guys were on, and I was like, what is this? This is awesome. This is catchy. This is great. And then I kept you guys on while I sat down to my laptop to do some work on something, and then all of a sudden I hear Jack, you go, we're gonna do the greatest song ever written, and you had me at the first bounce. The Ignition remix is
correct,
when that came out in 2003. I was at Syracuse University, and I made sure that I bumped that at every single party and stuff.
Yeah.
It is the best.
It is an incredible song.
I think the best song ever written is also an R. Kelly song, but it's I Wish remix to The Homies That Were Lost. Have you ever heard that?
No.
It is incredible, and it's
Really?
on tp2.com, which came out in 2000. But yeah, so you guys enjoy the Ignition remix.
Yeah.
It's great. So you guys, you won me over then.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
And also, you're way taller in person than I thought you would be, and that's pretty intimidating.
Everyone says that.
Really?
Yep, absolutely.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. I think you never can really tell what celebrity. I mean, I'm not saying we're celebrities, but what celebrities, how tall they are.
You met Bruno Mars on the street, right near us
I'm
in
like
Chelsea.
double his height.
It was
Really?
so weird.
How short he is.
Yeah, you have no conception from TV or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he is very short.
Yeah.
He's known to be very short, right? Yeah. And you guys were discovered by Sia? Is that right?
Yeah, actually Ryan was in a class with me at Columbia, and while I was taking notes, he was tweeting our video of I'm Ready to a bunch of different celebrities, and Sia was the last one, and she actually retweeted it, favored it, DM'd us, invited us to brunch. So we came downtown and had brunch with Sia, which in and of itself was amazing. And no, she was not wearing a brown paper bag.
Yeah, I was gonna. Obviously, that was my next question.
She was always in shadow, though. It was just kind of weird.
We never really got a glimpse.
Never really actually talked to her. And I played for a while Woody Allen on repeat in my headphones all the time. I still have no idea what it has to do with Woody Allen.
That's
Can
a
you
great
guys
question.
explain that?
We're big fans of Woody Allen and his movies, and so we just wanted to... We thought he was such a cool character because he's kind of nerdy, and he was kind of the hipster before the hipster was cool, but yet he always gets the girl. So we thought, let's take this nerdy guy and put him in a party setting and get people saying, why the hell is he in this song?
Okay.
That was kind of our
He
goal.
does interesting juxtapositions in his movies, and we wanted to do the same thing in a song.
Okay. Yeah, and if you look at Annie Hall or something, it's the stuff that he did then is there wouldn't be Louis C.K. or Modern Family or anything like that now.
So ahead of its time, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And in that song, Woody Allen, you talk about a record store. What is that?
What is a record store? It is a story by Records.
You should check it out. You should check it out.
I think I'm pretty behind.
Do you guys have a record player?
We do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We grew up listening to vinyl pretty much
Nice.
exclusively.
I think Record Store kind of added to the hipster. I'm saying hipster in quotations, the hipster vibe of the song.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I strive to be like a Williamsburg hipster, but I live in Brooklyn. I don't live in Williamsburg, and whatever. I don't think I can't wear the really skinny jeans. But I do have a record player that I got a couple of Christmases ago, and yeah, it's so much better than anything else.
yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
We listen to Pet Sounds just over and over again.
do you?
Yeah. What kind of stuff like?
I play a lot of the Future Islands record. Sam Smith's record is amazing on vinyl. Yeah.
We're hoping to get vinyl made for when we go on tour for our
Okay.
record, but we want to do a white vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Super
Why?
hipster.
Super hipster. Just because it's so avant-garde and
So,
Well, it
yeah.
fits with the album cover because the album cover is like a hand-drawn thing that we designed, and it's
Okay.
like our pictures superimposed on it.
Okay.
But yeah, it just fits with the vibe of the album.
I will buy it when that is out.
We'll send you one.
Oh, thank you. And what else do you play besides Pet Sounds on your? What else do you spin?
What do we like? I really think Meet the Beatles is probably one of my favorite albums. Also,
Yeah,
Beatles.
we just went to. We were in Princeton last weekend, and they have a great used record exchange.
Okay.
So we went there and bought a whole bunch of stuff. What was the one that we bought? Who sings "Streets of London"?
Ralph McTell.
Yeah, we got a Ralph McTell.
I really wanted to
record.
get Coldplay's first album. I thought that would sound really nice, like really broken down. Yeah,
but we couldn't afford it.
that's right.
How much was it?
$20 too much.
It's crazy. Like I told my friend the other night we loved 50 Cent and when we were in college, and I was like, "Get Rich or Die Trying" is $38 on vinyl,
Oh, yeah.
and he's like, "Wait, does anyone still play vinyl?" And then I had to have that conversation with him. Ryan, you wrote and produced 2 songs for Andy Grammer, right? That is impressive. How did that come about?
I have the same manager as him, or I guess my manager owns the label that he's on. So I was able to go to his house and stay with him for a bunch of days, and wrote and produced 2 songs for him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Oh, is he?
Really nice guy.
What are the 2 songs?
Back Home, which was his first single, and another song on his album called Pushing.
Wow, it's amazing. And how old were you when you wrote those?
I guess 19.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And you guys started. When did you guys start making music together? Like, was it from birth?
10 years ago, we started out street performing in Washington Square Park, and that's actually how we got our start. We would go out into this like weird culture of everything from like bass players out there to guys doing flips, and we were just 3 guys singing. And it inspired us. We started out doing covers and some original stuff, but then we transitioned into mostly original.
Okay. And do you, Adam, play other instruments, or are you all about that bass?
I'm all about that. I play a little like keyboard, a little guitar, but
Okay.
I'm all about that.
All
bass.
about that bass.
I see
Gotcha.
you phrased the question to be able to plug all about that. Face.
I mean, I
Very
had
smart.
to, yeah.
Gotta give her the promo. Yeah.
She doesn't need it.
And tell me about I'm Ready and the way that took off.
The way that started was actually for me. I came to Ryan, who, like I said, writes and produces most of the stuff, and I said that an EDM artist like Skrillex or David Guetta should use SpongeBob before the drop, so it should be like, I'm ready, and then go into the drop. And he said, oh, that's a really good idea. And then after a month or so, he thought about it and said, no, we're going to do that instead of an EDM artist. And that was the first step in writing the song.
Good thing you decided to do that yourselves,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then Skrillex would have stolen it.
I know. You can't have him stealing your ideas.
That's right.
And you, Jack, do a thing with your voice that I love, and I don't know what it is exactly or how to describe it, but it's like when you say stoked to start. You're like, stoked to start. They have this.
Start.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is that? Can you teach me how to do that?
I can teach you.
I love that.
Oh my! No one has ever asked me about that before.
Yeah.
Ever
What is it? What are you doing?
Yeah.
So, to start, I'm kind of like saying the full word, full power, and then like lessening my power to kind of let it like,
Oh.
you know.
Okay.
It's like I'm going from my stomach with one part of the word, and then just
Right.
my mouth for the second part. If that
Jack
makes
has
Okay.
an instructional video coming out.
I do. Yep.
So breathe from the diaphragm first, and then just out the
I'm
mouth.
actually recording it onto vinyl, so you can play it on your record player.
Then it'll sound
Then
amazing.
it'll sound great.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I love that. And Adam, why do you argue about grammar with internet radio hosts on Twitter?
I'm a grammar freak. I really like having everything just right.
How do you feel about, because the whole thing started with literally.
Right,
I
exactly.
hate when people use that word basically all the time because it's
Right.
always wrong, almost. Not literally.
What was the actual thing?
Yeah.
You posted literally, Adam?
I posted literally, and he was like, "No, it's not literally. It's figuratively." No, when I say literally, I mean this.
Yeah, and I admitted that he schooled me on it, and I can't mess with, this is, 3 Columbia people now?
Yeah, I'm going there next year.
That's
so, yeah.
incredible. You guys must be pretty smart, huh?
I mean, I got in, and they just got in because of legacy.
Oh, because like nepotism and stuff. What artists besides AJR are currently in your favorite Spotify playlists?
For me, it's definitely The Neighborhood. I really
yeah?
just got into them. They're just, what we like is kind of combining a lot of different genres and having kind of a wide range of sound, and they really do that. I didn't realize it from their first single, but listening to their music, they have such a combination of rock and hip-hop, which is such a cool combination.
Yeah.
So I've really gotten into that.
The Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like James Bay.
Mm-hmm.
He has a song called "Hold Back the River." It's really growing here, and it was huge in Australia and the UK. I think it's gonna be really big here too.
Okay. And you?
We're big fans of Kanye, so I'm always just very loyal to Kanye, listening to every one of his albums and watching his growth. It's always fun to do that.
One of my favorite albums
Let's hear it.
on vinyl is 808s and Heartbreaks.
Really, on vinyl?
And I know that is the one that people always like say is the worst and stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
It is incredible.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. It's just a different purpose he put it
Yeah.
out for, you know? People were used to the graduation late registration. Yeah.
It's so dark and like yeah, he was doing auto-tune, but like he mastered it. You know, he like did what you're supposed to do with it. And Coldest Winter is still like
Oh, that's a big
That's
song.
great.
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. So that's incredible on vinyl. And do any of you envision growing old on Bleecker Street?
All the time.
Oh, that's
Constantly. Can't stop.
Can't stop thinking about it. Yeah.
Ryan, where do you get the move that you do with your elbows?
Wow, these are amazing
Wow.
questions.
Really pay
Thank you.
attention to her.
What is the move?
I don't know, something like that. I think you even posted something on your website about it.
When do you do it? When you're not playing the piano. I
Oh, maybe
see
like
you
during
doing
I'm Ready, like that
Yeah.
kind of thing. It took me years to master.
I see him practicing from a mirror.
It's
every
like
single
your
morning.
thing with
Yeah.
Starry. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay. I hope to master it by the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch you closely tonight so I can get it. And Jack, where do you get your dance moves from?
From oh god,
You're
I've-
pretty inspired by like
yeah,
Mick
I've-
Jagger.
Yeah, I've
right?
been watching so many
Jagger.
live videos. Like ever since we really started music, I've watched thousands of live videos, and I've really gravitated towards like Mick Jagger. Definitely, Fun has given me the huge influence. Macklemore's energy. It's just a
Chris
combination
Martin
of
too,
people.
right?
Chris Martin, yeah. But I mean, aside from copying them, I genuinely feel it on stage, and I feel the music because it's such a large sound.
Uh-huh.
So I just kind of go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Adam, how do you stand still so well? Where did you learn that?
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
It's
Is that
not
kind of
really
a
true
backhanded
either.
thing?
No, it's not really true either. It's just compared to the abundance of movements from these guys.
It's taken many years of study.
Now you have to really turn up tonight to
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
combat that.
And I hope I'm not giving you guys stuff that you'll be in your head about all night now.
This
with
is
this.
gonna be the worst show we've ever.
I'm so sorry. No, you'll be great. Ryan, what's it like to have the most awesome name ever?
Do I have the most awesome name?
Yeah, I mean, it's my name
his
too.
name,
So,
too.
I love it. It's taken me years to master.
yeah. That's quote of the night. On Buy You a Rose, who is beatboxing? Is that one of you guys?
That's me.
So impressive.
Yeah.
Multi-talented, all of you.
You like By Your Rose?
Yeah, it's very
Cool.
good. Yeah.
I didn't make the album.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. We wanted the album to tell a very specific story, and so we dropped out the stuff from the EPs that didn't point to that exact vision. But the stuff is still on Spotify,
Right.
Like By Your Rose and stuff. So yeah.
Awesome. Jack, are you really still in high school?
I am. I'm a senior.
Oh my goodness. And you're going to Columbia.
Yeah.
Wow. Last question. Can I do a vocal warm-up with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
do we warm up? What do we do to warm up?
We do a One more?
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
The goal is to get get the highest and the lowest of everyone.
Is that
So
the goal?
I
Yes.
think you won
I've
that.
spent years trying to master it.
Yeah.
So tonight, playing the studio at Webster Hall, it's AJR. Check them out at ajrbrothers.com and get the album wherever albums are sold. It's on iTunes and streaming on Spotify. What else?
Yes.
Google Play.
Yeah,
Google
some
Play.
stores. It's in FYE stores.
It's been
Those are still around?
Yes.
It's
Awesome.
been bootlegged a lot, so make
Oh,
sure to
okay.
get your illegal copy as well.
Yeah, Pirate Bay,
That's
Kick-Ass
right.
Torrents, yeah, all in mobile places.
Well, I know you guys got to run, so thank you guys so much for doing it. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is BlazinRy Radio. Good night.